Hey everybody, Michelle here with Battleford's and Lloydminster Fit Body Boot Camp. Was just on my way home here from my first location and was thinking about something I heard yesterday, so I had to stop on the side of the road and shoot a video about it. So the thing I heard yesterday was be sure you're saving something for your own life. And that kind of stopped me in my tracks a little bit, and I went, oh, I've never really heard it put like that before. You know, as we hear, take time for you and make sure you're taking care of yourself and all of that. And that's really important. But when it was put this way, I was like, whoa, that makes a whole bunch more sense now. And, looking at my own life, I can see where that plays out sometimes. Sometimes I'm not saving something for my own life. I'm way better than I used to be, for sure, but there's still days when I get caught up in what I'm doing or caught up in something at work and realize that at the end of the day, I haven't taken time for myself. So think about that. Are there days, or maybe it's been years, since you've stopped and taken time for yourself or save something for your own life? I get moms who are empty nesters sitting across from me at the desk, upset because now their kids are gone. They don't know what to do with their time and what to do with themselves because they haven't taken that time while they were raising their kids to find their joy or to find what they enjoy. And so really, really spend some time on that. You don't want to get to the end of your life at 80 and go, oh man, I wish I'd have done that and that and that and that. I'm not saying life's over at 80, but it's, a little bit more challenging to go hiking or climb a mountain at that age. So if there's things that you're wanting to do, make sure that you're making time in your own life to do the things that you want to do. As women, we tend to be nurturers. We give to our families, we give to our jobs, we give to our children a lot. Maybe we volunteer, maybe we're taking care of our elderly parents. There's lots of things that we do as women. Number one, because we feel it's our duty, and number two, to avoid being present in our own lives. That's a whole different other topic. But and I also get women coming in who tell me they feel guilty for coming to boot camp. They feel guilty for taking care of themselves because they should be at home with their kids. No, moms, no, you're leading by example, and your example is that you're important enough in your own life to take care of yourself, and your kids need to see that because they learn by example, not by what you tell them to do, as you probably know that by now, but they learn by your example. So you need to keep setting a good example, and that's how we teach our women and our girls to take care of themselves, not to give their all to everybody else so that at the end of the day there's nothing left for them. So keep that in mind and really pay attention. Spend a little bit of time thinking about that. What do I do for myself? What is the something I give myself at the end of the day? Something I enjoy doing. If you don't know what that is, you don't know what gives you joy, that's something you need to investigate. It could be anything, even just a nice little bath with some candles and some Epsom salts with the door locked. It's okay for you to take time for yourselves, Mom. It really, truly is, and it's very healthy to do so that you don't become resentful, so that you don't begrudge yourself a little special treat here and there. Making time for yourself is very important, so make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're saving something for your own life. So important. All right, I better get home. We'll see you. Have a good night.